Greetings friends and strangers alike, welcome one and all. I'm your friendly woodland elf and welcome back to Final Fantasy VII. So last time we left Tifa in Mideel to look after Cloud, who we had found in a comatose state after being pretty much marinated in the Lifestream for a week, possibly. I don't think it ever says how long he actually spent in the Lifestream before he ended up here. One would assume a few days, maybe. But anyway, then we went on towards both Coral and Fort Kondo in an attempt to stop Shinra from getting their hands on huge materia. Shinra plans to use... oh, do we actually have the huge materia? Yep, we got them both here, look. Oh, we still got the silk dress from the beginning of the game, and the blonde wig and the sexy cologne. Ooh, man, should we make Sid dress up as a woman? Hell yeah, I'm a sexy lady. Yeah, anyway, we went on towards Fort Kondo and Coral to get huge materia from the grasp of Shinra because they plan to use it to blow up Meteor, but we feel that we can make better use of it in our fight against Sephiroth. So that's why we're kind of messing up Shinra's plans, even though they're technically trying to save the world. But anyway, we completed both of those missions in record time. I honestly didn't expect we'd do it in one episode. Probably because we didn't do the Fort Kondo fight, we just kind of skipped over it. That's probably why it was so quick. But yeah, after getting those two, we decided that the last huge materia, which is at Junon, is kind of lost because it's like right next to Junon. Shinra's probably already got it. So let's go to Mideel and see how Cloud and Tifa are doing. Oh, I made one little change up to my equipment. I actually dropped Sid down to the Javelin. He's on the Partisan at the moment. It's less attack, yes, and one less materia slot, but it's got the double growth, and that is what I want. Because I really want to... I'm actually going to need to drop something off him here. He can drop the Look Plus. I'm going to need to give him this one. An all materia, because I'm going to want to have a mastered all materia for coming up. And we'll just give him one of the less worked on ones. Yep, there we go. Yeah, in a couple episodes I'm going to be doing the Chocobo breeding guide, and I'm going to need a mastered all materia to do that, so that's why I'm doing that. Get the double growth on, hopefully. It won't take so long. But anyway, let's go see how Cloud and Tifa are doing. Oh, it doesn't look good. Doesn't look like much has changed. It's no use. I don't understand a thing, Cloud. What should I do? What if you never recover for the rest of your life? It's a very real possibility. Oh, what the fuck? Oh shit, there's an earthquake. Coming. They're coming. Wait, what'd you say, Cloud? Damn, what the hell's going on? Oh shit, there's some sort of earthquake happening. Cloud just snapped out of his coma to tell us they're coming in a really creepy fucking voice. I love the... Sid's got like a epic pose idle animation. The doctor don't give a fuck. The nurse is on the floor like, scared. Doctor? This one's big. Oh, so it is an earthquake then? Fuck, we need to get out of here. Fuck, let's get out of here. Oh shit, what's going on? What's this? Livestream's gushing up from the below the surface of the earth. Oh yeah, we were told that this can happen near Mideel. Looks like it's happening right in the middle of town. Nothing, you and Clyde get inside quick. Hey, don't worry about a thing. I ain't about to die that easily. Man said you're such a tough guy. Here I go, watch this. What are you gonna do? Oh, hey! Hey, remember that thing? Look at Kurtzer. Damn, that fucking weapon. All the time, show up. Yep, that's a weapon. Okay then, come on, you shit. Sid's like, come on then, oh, big Godzilla monster, like, planet-destroying creature. Come on, let's fight. Yeah, this is Ultimate Weapon. We saw him way, way back at the Northern Cave. Let's check out Freeze. We never got to see it last time because we killed that monster before we actually tried to use it. And a quick 2, is that going to hurt? Holy shit, that hurt. Oh, do I not have white wind on this one? I don't have white wind on this enemy skill. Shit. That said you death blow, boy. Hopefully big guard will sort of mitigate the next attack so he doesn't hit as hard. Vincent use magic breath. I don't actually know if this thing has any resistance to elements, so we'll find out. It doesn't. It's good. Man, that quake hurt a lot. Now this guy is a little oh, ultimate beam, that's going to hurt. It's going to hurt a lot. Oh, it didn't actually hurt that much. The big guard came through for us there. Oh, we're going to see... Let's show off dice, which I keep fucking up the way it works, but oh well. See how much we get. That's 4 dice, that's... yeah. So we got a 13 basically, and we got 2 4, so it's 2600, that's how much. There's the damage. Let's check out... Oh no, are we done? Yeah, we're done. So the special thing about this boss is he's a roaming legendary. Like a roaming legendary from Pokemon. He basically, you have to fight him multiple times. You don't get any XP or AP for fighting him until you basically kill him. And he'll come down, challenge you to a fight. You'll kind of kick his ass for a bit. He'll GTFO. You fucking shit! You're trying to escape. You fucking coward! Come back here! I'll break your arm, boy. Kitsif is freaking out. That's it, it's over. Looks like escape is its best skill. Oh, sick burn, Vincent. Looks like the live stream's back under control too. Uh-oh. Damn, you gotta be kidding. Oh, Kitsif, what you gonna say that for, boy? This is bad. The mainstream's kicking up. Something way bigger than the last one's on its way. No good, get out of here. Well, what about Cloud and the others? God damn it. Ain't got time to worry about anyone but yourself. Don't know when the stream will blow. Right now, I'm guessing. No time, hurry. Oh, everyone's freaking out. We're all getting out. There's a big... Tifa, Cloud, get out of here. The live stream's gushing out from the surface, causing an earthquake. Oh, God, we've got to get out of here quick. Should we be moving somewhere? Yes. Safer to move into an open area. Fucking yeah, it is. God. Don't you worry about a thing, Cloud. I'll see to it that you get somewhere safe. Oh, structure can't take it. Hurry! Oh shit. Why did you ask permission to move him? Just fucking get him out of here. Asking if he's ready. Get out of here, girl. That sweet cutscene. Oh man, that's some earthquake. Oh shit, no! We're not gonna make it. I love Cloud's comatose stare. He doesn't know what's going on, he doesn't give a fuck. Oh shit. That's quite a big hole in the earth to the live stream there. Man. Oh, and Cloud just came out the live stream too and he's going straight back in. Man. How is he still alive? What's going on here? Tifa? You alright, girl? You spin me right... Oh. Oh, Tifa? Where am I? What's happening? Where's Cloud? Cloud, where are you? Nothing but the stillness of the black. This has got to be one of the most creepiest situations you can ever be in as a human being, right? Just being in... Wait a minute, I know nothing about that. What are you talking about, Tifa? No, it's not me. I'd never do anything like that. Well, I pronounced that weird. Yeah, this is going to be fucking creepy, right? Just being in a constant state of, like, just blackness. You can't see anything. Oh. Yeah, what's Tifa going on about? Oh, you can't run, girl. Can't run. Now we're getting, like, bad reception sounds. We've got birds chirping. What is going on here? Tifa is going cray-cray. You spin me right around, baby, right around. Oh, God. And now Tifa wakes up in space. Oh man, I had to yawn. Sorry about that. Yeah, Tifa wakes up in... What the hell is this? There's a big cloud in the sky sort of writhing in pain. But he's very ethereal looking. He's not solid. There's a bunch of other little clouds. Is this the inside of your dreams? Or is it your subconscious? You're searching, aren't you, Cloud? Searching for yourself. I can help too. We'll work together, try and get the real you back. But where do we start? Yes, here we are in Cloud's subconscious. I'm assuming this is what's been inside his mind the whole time he's been comatose, kind of thing. He's basically... After the Northern Crater, after the whole scenario with Sephiroth and Professor Hojo sort of revealing to him that he's not who he says he is, that he wasn't at Nibelheim 5 years ago, that he was just created like a Frankenstein's monster kind of thing. That's... you can kind of forgive him for going a little crazy after that. That'd be a really fucking weird thing to hear. So he's kind of gone crazy, and now in his subconscious, which is broken to shit, he's trying to figure out if that is actually the truth, or is what he thinks was the truth is actually the truth, if you get what I mean. He's trying to figure out whether Hojo and Sephiroth were right. Which, I mean, why would they lie about it? But anyway, where to start? Should we start up here? The gates of Nibelheim. 5 years ago, Sephiroth passed through these gates. That's how it all started. Yep, this is where it all started. It connects to Nibelheim? That's right. It's probably best to start from there. I mean, how does he have memories from this place if he was never here? We're told that Jenova can kind of warp your brain. I'm trying to say the word brain and mind at the same time. We're told that Jenova can kind of warp your brain, warp your mind, so that memories that never existed for you, you think that's what they are. That's sort of what's happened to Cloud. Is Jenova cells inside his body are kind of merging with Tifa's memories, and that's why he can remember Nibelheim. Let's go have a look, Cloud. I know it's not easy. I'll be here for you. Oh, awesome panning shot. I'll tell you what. This game was made in 1997. Sure, it doesn't look that great anymore. The character models are absolutely laughable in terms of graphics. But honestly, the backgrounds don't look that bad. I mean, I think it's because when this game was made, pretty much all the backgrounds you see in the world are like pre-rendered, and it's just sort of the normal polygonal model running on top of a pre-rendered screen. I think that's why the graphics are so jarring between character models and like buildings. The buildings and stuff don't look that bad, but the character models look like absolute shit. So one big reason why I'm looking forward to the remake is just to see how they can make it look, because it's going to look beautiful, I know that. Anyway, enough of a tangent, back to the game. Here's the well. That's Gramps' inn too. The only truck in town. It's been here since we were little kids, right? There's only one truck in this entire town. Yes, it's not a small town, but the game doesn't really represent that well how big Nibelheim is. It's a small town, sure. It is a little village, but I mean, in the game it's got like, what, 10 houses? Whereas in reality it'd have maybe a few hundred, maybe even a couple thousand people. I don't know exactly what the population of little small towns is, but it'd be a lot more than the game's letting on. This is the Nibelheim you remember, right? It's the same as my Nibelheim. That's why this is our Nibelheim. Holy shit, he just appeared like a shadow in the night. Yeah. Sup, Cloud? Sup, B? 5 years ago, 2 men from Soldier came. Sephiroth and a young and vibrant soldier. Can you tell me again what happened? See, she didn't say Cloud. She didn't say Sephiroth and Cloud. She said a young, vibrant soldier. Anyway, we're reliving this scene for like the 4th time in the game. How does it feel? 5 years ago, I saw the real Sephiroth for the very first time. I wouldn't know. I don't have a hometown. How about your parents? So this is the great Sephiroth. My mother is Genova. She died right after she gave birth to me. My father... But to tell the truth, I thought he was very cold. Yeah, Sephiroth's always been an unlikable bastard, even when he was... I'll never say he was never a good guy, but when he still worked for Shinra. He was an unlikable bastard, but he wasn't evil. I remember a foreboding about him. Because rest of the crew, and up it's Cloud. And Cloud's like, look, see, it's me. No, Cloud. I've been hiding it for some time, afraid that if I told you, something terrible might happen. But I'm not going to hide it anymore. Here it comes, the big reveal. You weren't here. Cloud did not come to Nibelheim 5 years ago. Dun dun dun! And Tifa sort of finally confirms what Sephiroth and Hojo were saying. I mean, why would all 3 of them lie? Particularly Tifa, why would she lie about that? I waited, but Cloud never came. The 2 that were ordered here were Sephiroth and another person. Is it going to be the black spiky haired dude that we saw before? In the illusion Sephiroth showed us? Yep. Oh, indeed it is. It's black spiky head guy. You mean that member of Soldier who came with Sephiroth wasn't Cloud? There's nothing I can say. You must find the answer yourself. If you can't, then... Take your time, Cloud. Slowly, little by little, okay? And we're starting down the dark path of Cloud's past, his memories. We've confirmed that he was not here in Nibelheim 5 years ago, that it was the black-haired guy. I want to say his name, but I don't know if the name's been revealed yet. So where should we go next? The well? Should we go to the well? That starry night at the well, and our promises. What if the memory was all just a lie? Don't hurry, Cloud. Don't answer too quickly. Just keep checking all those small emotions and it will come back, slowly, little by little. Right, like the sky that night. The heavens were filled with stars. Awesome panning shot again. from the beginning. Okay? And here's another scene that we've already seen before. Try and remember, Cloud. I mean, he remembers this scene fine. I was wearing these clothes. That's you too. You were so small then. Oh man, sick man, I guess. And cute. Oh! Sephiroth once said, Cloud made up his memories by listening to my stories. Did you imagine the sky? No, you remembered it. That night the stars were gorgeous. It was just Cloud and I. We talked at the well. That's why I kept thinking you were the real Cloud. Yeah, way back at the beginning of the game, Cloud... Tifa said, do you remember that night at the well, or something like that, and Cloud remembered it, and we got this scene. It's like, is this a fake memory that Genova created from Tifa's memory? Like, if this is an actual memory from Tifa's point of view, who's she at the well with? Was she just at the well alone and Cloud sort of imagined him being there? That can't be true, because Tifa remembers this memory. She remembers talking to Cloud. So it's like, was there actually a real person named Cloud and he sort of went off and did whatever, disappeared in the story, and then we have this person who's named Cloud? Does he only think he's named Cloud because Tifa has talked to him as Cloud? It's all very complicated. I still believe you're the Cloud from Nibelheim, but you don't believe in yourself. I like how both old Tifa and new Tifa did the same animation there. Cloud, what about your other memories? No, not memories. A memory is something that is consciously recalled, right? That's why sometimes it can be mistaken or wrong. It's different from a memory locked deep within your heart. That's why it must be a fake. If he could recall that memory. That's it. What about some memory that has to do with me? If I say something and you can't remember it, but if you say something and I remember it too, we'll know that's a memory. Talk to me about anything, some important memory to you. Now that you mention it, why did you want to join Soldier in the first place? I always thought it was a sudden decision. I was devastated. I wanted to be noticed. I thought if I got stronger, someone would notice. Someone to notice you? Who? Cloud's just sort of screaming in his mind. You know who? You. Me? Why? Did you forget about those days? Look, I'm sorry. What are you talking about? Oh, his little baby Cloud. No, it's alright. You were having a hard time back then. You were so busy with your own things, it was only natural you don't remember me then. Then? It's important to me. I hate to say it, but it's a very important memory. Do you want to see it? Okay, so I kind of just kept following the dialogue and didn't really talk about this. Oh man, I just keep on yawning. I'm so sorry. Must be real tired or something. Yeah, apparently the memory at the well is not enough to sort of recall it. Like, recall Cloud's subconscious or something. I don't know. But then Tifa said, if Cloud says something and Tifa doesn't remember it, then it's obviously a fake, because, well, Tifa should remember everything Cloud knows about Nibelheim, right? But if no, I got that mixed up. Sorry. If Tifa says something and Cloud doesn't remember it, then it's a fake. But if Cloud says something, a memory from Nibelheim, and Tifa remembers it, that's surely a real memory of his. It's sort of... They're sort of trying to find little bits and pieces of Cloud's past, little memories or emotions that can be used as a trigger. That can be used as a trigger to sort of recall his subconsciousness. I imagine that's sort of a real trick in like human, like real life, like human psychology or whatever. Trying to find little pieces of your past that can trigger your subconscious. That's basically what they're trying to do here. Apparently the well didn't cut it. So we're going to talk to Baby Cloud about a very important memory to him, apparently. A sealed up secret wish. Tender memories. No one can ever know. We're getting into some deep shit that Cloud's never even shared with anyone before. Let's go follow Kitty Cloud up to the window. Whose window is this? Do you know where this window goes, Tifa? Fine, I'll go. That's weird dialogue. Oh, this looks familiar, doesn't it? And an awesome camera pan out to Tifa's room. I like how there's always a Cloud sort of just sat in the background of these little scenes. That's not really contributing anything. That's really cool. My room? It was my first time there. Was it? I only used to look up at it from outside. Who are these kids? Oh, that's Tifa on the floor there. Cloud's coming. Oh, there's Cloud, little baby Cloud. You think he wants to come in? Oh. Tifa doesn't really seem to care. Was that the first day you came into my room? That's right. We live next to each other. And I really didn't know you that well. I've known you since we were children, and I always thought we were close. Now that you mention it, I don't recall you ever being in my room. Tifa always used to have her own group. Oh, that's right. I thought they were all stupid. What? You were all childish, laughing at every stupid, little stupid thing. But we were children then. I know. I was the stupid one. I really wanted to play with everyone, but you never let me in the group. And later, I started thinking I was different. That I was different from those immature kids. But then, maybe... Oh, Cloud's freaking out in the back. You got something to say, Shadow Cloud? Just maybe they would invite me in. I thought that might happen, so I hung around. I was so prejudiced and weak. That night I asked Tifa to come out to the well. I thought to myself Tifa would never come, that she hated me. I was so surprised. It was so sudden. Mix that up, but whatever, it still fits. It's true we weren't that close, but after you left town, I really thought about you a lot. I used to wonder how Cloud was doing. I wondered if you were able to get into Soldier. Big sweeping gesture. That was weird. I started reading the newspapers, thinking I might see an article about you. Thanks, Tifa. Tell him what you told me later. He'll probably be so happy. Huh? What happened on this day? Was it a special day? This was the day. What happened? Tifa's mother. Sweet music. Love this music. The day Mom died. Oh, Yeah, we never saw Tifa's mom, did we? We only knew she had a father. I want to see Mom. Oh, shit. Where's she going? We're in Mount Nibel. I like how... I've only just noticed this. There was a chest on that top mountain up there. Like, that's an actual chest you get later in the game. Why is it in this cutscene? That's so weird. I wonder if there's anything beyond that mountain. I don't know why I'm doing a stupid, weird little kid voice. I'm going to stop doing that. Mount Nibel is scary. Many people have died there. No one crosses that mountain alive. How about those that died? Did Mama pass through the mountains? No, Tifa, that's not how death works, I'm afraid. I'm going. And Tifa, as a kid, after her mum died, she kind of goes fucking crazy, thinks that her mum passed through the mountains when she died. I don't know. People do weird shit when they're grieving. And one kid's like, nah, Brian, I'm having none of that. Fuck that. He's out. I'm out. Oh, but here comes Cloud. Looks like he's going to follow on, see what's happening. Cloud, run after her. I know you're only small, you got little legs, run! Oh, it's the bridge. Oh. That one kid's now scared, he's GTFOing too. Oh, they're both going, oh. Fucking cowards! But Cloud's not scared. He's gonna go on, chasing after Tifa. Oh man, there's so many clouds in this room. Holy shit. What happened? Kinda not. I don't remember the path I walked. Tifa missed a step. I ran to her, but we didn't make it in time. We both fell off the cliff. Back then, I only scarred my knees, but... And there's a reference to later in the... to way earlier in the game. I forget which point of the game had happened, but Cloud had just suffered an injury and then he sort of had a... Sort of... Inside his mind he said, back then I could only get away with skinned knees. This is the scene he's talking about. But Cloud sort of forgot about that memory, so he was confused by that. Cloud, why'd you bring Tifa to a place like this? And Cloud gets fucking scolded. What the hell's the matter with you? What if she dies? Cloud gets scolded for trying to go after her to save her. She was going to kill herself, you fool. Tifa was in a coma for 7 days. We all thought she wouldn't make it. If only I could have saved her. I was so angry at myself, at my weakness. Ever since then, I felt Tifa blamed me. I went out of control. I'd get into fights with anyone. That was the first time I heard about Sephiroth. I thought if I was strong like Sephiroth, then... There's his reasoning for joining Soldier. He couldn't protect Tifa when they were kids, when she ran up the cliff. So he felt he was weak. Then he heard about Sephiroth, how strong he was, how much of a hero he was. And it basically inspired him. He wanted to be like Sephiroth. He wanted to get stronger so that he could protect Tifa. So that was it. Sorry, Cloud. If I had only remembered more clearly what happened, I could have done something sooner. It's not your fault, Tifa. But I remember back when we were 8. That's it, now I know. You weren't created 5 years ago. My childhood memories weren't all made up. Hang in there, Cloud. Just a little longer. You've almost found the real you. Let's go back to Nibelheim again. Oh, and one piece of Cloud forms back together. That's sort of the theme here, is we're trying to piece all the different bits of Cloud together into one whole. But that was an angry butt. Angry butt. But that's going to be all for this episode. We've kind of run a little over on time. So in this episode, we went back to Mideel, not Nibelheim. Went back to Mideel to check up on Tifa and Cloud. Ultimate Weapon attacked. We kind of scared his ass off. He ran away. Then there was an earthquake. The live stream gushed out of the earth. Tifa and Cloud fell in, and now while they're in the live stream again, we're trying to uncover Cloud's past. We're in his subconscious, and we're sort of making progress. So next time, we're going to continue through Cloud's subconscious to find out just what really happened 5 years ago in Nibelheim. So thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye.